Currently Eve has an incredible win rate in high elo rank, and there's a good reason for that. This mage can poke her enemies from afar, her ult makes her immune to CC, and it is incredibly powerful in teamfights. Also, her first skill gives her movement speed, which gives her a better chance of surviving. TLDR, she's just an incredible mage. But like most of my matches, something quite interesting happened in this one as well. I was the first one to pick, but our S5 decided to pick another mage. Now we don't really have an XP hero, so I had no choice but to fill that role with Eve. It seems like their aim won't recognize me, and usually that means I'll be targeted more often. This is not a good matchup for Eve, but Dan can easily crush me if I overextend even just a little bit.
There are countless planes.
Well, at least I got the gold crab. But yeah, but then it's just hard to deal with, especially with a hero like Eve. By the way, remember that her second skill gives vision now, so you can use it to check the bushes. Killing Badan here helps a lot. Now I can push this wave and he will lose all the gold and experience from this minion wave. I seriously did not expect the jungler to come gang me instead of prioritizing the turtle. Anyway, that's a sacrifice I would take any day, if that means we can 100% secure the neutral objectives.
Bleakness through life. Civilizations rise.
I'll be honest, one thing I don't like about playing the side lanes is that in the early game, I gotta stick to that lane, or else the opponent is gonna push it and get all the free farms. I personally find more fun being able to roam and constantly keep ganking.
Hard to grasp the idea of the equilibrium. Why bother?
Not sure why they're putting so much emphasis on the bottom lane and letting their marksmen struggle so much. In the long run, this is definitely more advantageous for us. There's no point trying to defend it, I will just die instantly. I 100% agree with this Amon.
I do not seek truth. I am the truth. All I want to do is hunt them down.
He messed up the jump. This is my chance to counterattack. Cho came to gang me again. I guess Amon forgot that the jungler shouldn't trade his life for a mage.
Slain an enemy. Rise and fall.
At this point, it just felt like I'm the sacrificial lamb. But that's okay, as long as it means that my team is getting the better trade as a result. Let's see if I can push this lane quickly and get the turret. I have a feeling they're coming here, so I have to get out here ASAP.
I do not seek truth. I am the truth.
This show only has two objectives. My nuts.
Hard to grasp the idea of the equilibrium.
I'm a bit worried about the right side bush, so I will stick to the left side because we have vision on that side of the map, but not on the right side.
The creators will die.
We still don't have vision on the right side. It seems like Amon they learn about using the bushes to his advantage and wait for the right timing to engage. I noticed that their pattern was to attack us from behind. I have to pay extra attention to the map. And that's definitely the most optimal play, since our backline is really weak because we don't have a good fighter that can provide protection. Here, we should definitely go for the Lord. Two of them are already down, and their tank is definitely recalling.
I see bleakness through life. Gather up the Lord! Okay. Destroy the turret. All I want to do is hunt them down. Ally has slain Lord.
Winter Truncheon is the perfect item to counter Amon. This was not the flashiest gameplay, but I still thought this was an interesting scenario, because sometimes you'll face the situation that you will have to adjust and playing a suboptimal lane for your hero. Also, this was my 16 win streak in solo queue, so there's that. Anyway, that's all for this video. Thanks for watching and don't forget to